They sent out invites, so just having that experience, like I said, it's just an opportunity. That's all I ask for is the opportunity to go out and showcase myself. I know I'm a football player. All I need is the opportunity to go show that to somebody. So,
what's this process been like for you? Has it been rewarding, interesting, or has it been a lot difficult?
It's definitely been interesting. Like I said, it's a long process. I'm glad I was able to get this opportunity. Pro day out the way. Now it's time to start working on football. I think that it's a lot that goes into this whole process, but a lot of teams and a lot of coaches they really interested in how you play football. And I feel like I had a resume on tape. All I need is the opportunity. One of these teams to pick me up and I can showcase myself.
Seems like getting through school and just kind of focusing on football might sound fun, but is this the whole thing maybe been as stressful as it's been fun?
It's a job. It's a real deal job. A lot of people work a 9 to 5. And this is my job now. So you really have to invest yourself. You have to invest your time into your body, into the mental aspect of the game. Because it's a long process. It goes a lot of days. You don't know what teams are thinking about you until the end. So it's a hurry up and wait process. You get out here. Be able to compete, and you got to wait a little bit longer till the drive now. So,
Bryson, what have scouts said about you so far? What have you heard that's good? Maybe what have you heard that's bad?
They love the way I play. They love my effort. They know I'm a tough player. They know I'm physical. I played on the line of scrimmage, so they know I can hold my own on the line of scrimmage. But for me to go to that next level as an inside linebacker, they kind of haven't seen me play inside linebacker since 2016. So they just, they have questions about how I can move in space. They want to see how I move in space. Like I said, they know I give fanatical effort and they know I play hard. But as an inside linebacker, they want to see how I move as an inside linebacker. Can I be a 3-down linebacker? So,
what's your realistic expectations? Do you feel like you'll get drafted?
Right now, they got me projected as a later round guy. But for me, I really don't look too much in that. Like I said, all I need to do is just get in the door. I know how I work. I know how I handle my business when I get in the facility. And it's a lot of guys in the league right now that were undrafted, that are in the league for a long time. So all I need is the opportunity.
You hear a lot of guys talk about it's almost sometimes better to go in as a free agent
right.
and not go in the maybe in the 7th round.
Right.
What have you been told about that? What are your thoughts? And to you, in some ways, is it worth hearing your name called, even though the other way you could pick your where you go?
That's kind of the thing. Just talking to Sky last year, he ended up going as an undrafted free agent. And just him telling me about the process. Just you being able to pick where you feel most comfortable, looking at depth charts, things like that. But for me, whoever gets me, whoever calls me, whatever opportunity me and my agent feel like is best, that's where I'm going. If it's draft night, I'm taking whoever gives me a shot. If it's undrafted, whatever team I feel like I best fit in with, I'll definitely be excited to go out there and help their program, help their organization.
Would you rather be drafted? Would it mean a whole heck of a lot to hear your name called, even if it was middle of the 7th round?
Of course, man. Everybody growing up, you want to hear your name called in the draft, but I'm a realistic person. If it doesn't get called for whatever reason, I'm not gonna doubt it. I'm not gonna be mad at myself. I'm gonna be thankful for any opportunity. So.
Any teams that you like, or any teams where you feel like you can have a good fit for?
A couple of teams that talk to me. Titans are a team. Arizona's a team that's really been showing interest in me. But like I said, I feel like I could fit in anywhere. I'm a 3-down linebacker, play inside, outside, and I play every special team. So whatever team gives me the opportunity, I feel like I'm gonna be able to go out and do my thing.
Have you had interviews with front office people and execs and that sort of thing?
Not any front office people. Like I said, I've sat down and talked. I had dinner with Arizona last night. I'm going. I have a local pro day with the Falcons on the 5th. So it's coming around. My name's picking up. And I'm just, like I said, I'm thankful for the opportunity.
Are those conversations more about football, or do they get into some of the what do you like psychological stuff?
A lot of those people know what I'm like. I don't have any issues. None of the coaches can ever say I'm a respectable young man. None of them can really say anything bad about me. A lot of it is about football. They want to know how I think. They want to know how I'm able to call defenses. If I knew the defense, so things like that.
So you hadn't gotten any really weird off-the-wall?
No weird questions. No, sir.
You've been a guy that's always been very comfortable with the media and someone who enjoyed the media. Is that something that could maybe give you an edge through this process? The fact that you could sit down with a team and maybe kind of other guys aren't as comfortable talking to people, that seems like in your wheelhouse.
Yeah, man. Shout out to my guy Mike right here, man. Intern. I was his intern, and that opportunity really did help me out a lot. Just being able to talk to teams, being able to really showcase myself. I'm an articulate guy, so I feel like they really respect that about me. The fact that I'm not a guy that has a lot sheltered or really doesn't know how to speak to people. you know, I feel comfortable talking to anybody. So, you know, I feel like you know, they understand that. So.
You got a chance to reflect on your career at all?
Yeah, I definitely have. You know, I'm thankful for, like I said, I'm thankful for South Carolina. I'm thankful for the opportunity to play here. You know, I feel like my versatility was able to, you know, be showcased here. You know, being able to play D-line, being able to play outside linebacker, inside linebacker. I think it's a lot of things that I was able to do here that's helped me in, you know, as far as, you know, my draft process. So.
Was there anything about this process that was different or unexpected that kind of maybe took you by surprise, or was it everything that you had heard that it would be?
It definitely was everything I heard it would be. You know, I think that, you know, it's just a lot of, you don't know. It's a lot of unknowns until, you know, your name is called, and then once your name is called, that's when it's time to get to work. But, you know, just the process you have to invest into, you know, your workouts, you have to invest into, you know, training. And, you know, everything after that is, you know, is God. So you got to really just, you know, let God work how he works for you. And you got to understand that, you know, it's your time. You know, your time will be, you know, your time will come. You just got to make sure, you know, when your time comes, you capitalize on your opportunity. So.
Teams express any concerns over some past injuries with you?
Oh yeah, of course. You know, they just want to make sure I'm healthy. You know, at the combine, that was kind of one of the biggest things. You know, just really, you know, showing that I'm healthy. You know, my ankles feeling good, shoulders feeling good. And I think that they were able to, you know, really see that. And just coming out here today, like I said, competing again, showing that, you know, my ankle's healthy, I can run around. I think that really helped me out a lot.